TikTok's 170 million U.S. users could potentially be saying goodbye. The bill proposing to ban the app due to ties with China passed 352 to 65 in Washington on Wednesday. It's where we begin this edition of News 9 Live at 5. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dylan Cleland. News 9's Chloe Messigitis has a closer look.
The House voted in a bipartisan way to move that bill that could potentially ban TikTok onto the Senate. Now, users all across the country are speaking out about this, and local users here in the Ohio Valley say they're worried.
Do you want TikTok banned?
No.
Do you want TikTok banned?
No.
Like many Americans, Emmy Pearce, Gianna Thomas, and Layla Lombardo spend hours on TikTok. Whether together or apart, they say they use it each day and feels it gives them a sense of creativity and insight.
People show examples of things that they have done or learned, and I feel like watching videos can be more helpful in the real world.
They told me they feel a potential ban would violate their First Amendment right and fears if apps like X, Instagram, and Facebook would be next on the chopping block.
I think it just takes away a lot of our freedom. Social media is a large part of what we do on a daily basis, and completely taking away the entire platform, I feel like that's a big strip of our rights.
The app's close ties with China have many government officials worried this is invading Americans' privacy. And while many are on the same page, like U.S. Senator Sherrod Brown, they want to see the app stay, but under U.S. ownership. Brown said, quote, "I don't support taking this app away from them. We just need to get TikTok out of the hands of the Chinese government. The Chinese Communist Party shouldn't be able to access Americans' data and use its algorithms to try to manipulate people. TikTok should be owned by an American company," end quote. However, Ohio State Representative Don Jones says he supports a full ban on the app as it's distracting the public, especially the youth.
What do you think is going to happen? Do you think that it's going to be banned?
Well, I would surely hope that it would be banned.
Jones says conversations amongst his colleagues in Columbus has been the same, as the state house even proposed something similar in July of last year.
Well, I think it just falls right in line with what Congress did. I mean, we're trying to stay ahead of it at the state level because, we know it's an issue. We want to make sure that our young people are not being exposed. And I think it's why we have some of the issues we have today.
However, those users say it comes down to screen time and knowing when to put the phone down.
Whatever social media it is, you need to be able to control how much you're on there. I think TikTok is a good thing at the end of the day.
Now, if the legislation does pass, it would give the company ByteDance 5 months to disassociate from the app. If they do not respond in that time, it would make the app illegal for anybody to download it on app stores like Google and Apple. For now, in Steubenville, I'm Chloe Messigitis, News 9.
West Virginia Senator Shelley Moore Capito talked about TikTok on her call with reporters around the state today. She said the issue isn't about users, but about the connection to a Chinese company.
I will be voting for this bill. I do believe that TikTok should be divested of its Chinese ownership. Somebody will buy it, somebody will pick it up, and the very popular parts of TikTok will be much, much safer.
Hi, I'm Dylan Cleland. Thanks for watching. And here's another video to check out, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.